Hello and welcome, my Capricorn cross watchers. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for joining me today and watching my cross watching video. This is a very different reading than what I normally do. After a lot of consultations with my guides and the angels and archangels, I kind of understood why they were really encouraging me to do this type of video. This is a video where we're going to be doing a group reading to support a group of individuals to help another group. I don't usually read about people who are not part of the process, so this was a hard situation for me to overcome. However, my goal for this video is that I give you guidance and support for those who are interested in helping, healing, and connecting with, in a positive light, those in their lives. This isn't about airing dirty laundry or spying on somebody. This is about supporting them in their best interest and in your best interest. So the deck I'm using for this reading is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, created by Julia Jeffrey and Barbara Moore. Like always, I will have a link to this gorgeous deck, so should it speak to you, you can go check it out for yourself. Let's go see, got a jumper already, where Capricorn's going. Now this reading doesn't necessarily have to be for a potential lover or a relationship. This can also be a friend, a family member, a child. Archangel Metatron and I had a lot of conversations about the need for youth and children needing more support and guidance in a different manner than children have in the past, because they're awakening faster, and some of them are never losing their gifts. They're just excelling from a very young age. So it's been a very interesting journey for me, and I hope this is an interesting journey for you. Alright, I've had a couple jumpers for Capricorn. Let's see where they're off to. The Five of Wands. Fives are a challenge or a conflictual number. Wands are about that passion and inner creativity. So we're looking at, there's a lot of inner conflict and passionate conflict within the Capricorn right now. They're uncertain as to where they're going because they have so many different ideas. The Empress. She's the third card in the major arcana, and she speaks about Mother Earth, that nurturing, fertile and feminine energy. There's so much going on in the Capricorn's mind right now. And what they're really striving for is that one piece that's going to really get them to go forward and be prosperous and be able to achieve greatness. The Eight of Wands. Eights are about achievement and movement. Wands again, passion and fire. They are looking at moving in a direction. They just have to kind of figure out what that direction is going to be. The Empress is really looking over them and will nurture them. However, they have to make that decision. And that's a hard decision to make. The Seven of Cups. Sevens are about that challenge and struggle. Cups are about intuition and emotion. The sevens are usually very victorious. They're a lucky number. Once Capricorn can get that direction, they're going to be quite successful. The sevens are going to connect in with the Empress, and they're going to really kind of be a formidable match together. It will really spur Capricorn forward. It's just calming Capricorn's mind and really helping them focus. As a cross-watcher, that's going to be really helpful to know, trying to keep them all grounded and balanced and help them kind of pick out some of these ideas and all these wondrous things that are going on in their brain. The Page of Swords. Pages are that innocent child energy that really pushes us to learn and experience our world. Swords are about truth and knowledge. When you connect the page with the 8, you're really looking at manifesting amazing things. This is going to be a great time of learning for Capricorn. It's just going to figure, like I said, we need to calm them first. And that calming piece is going to be the hardest piece for them because there's so much going on for them. The Ten of Swords. Tens are completion and a new beginning. Swords are about truth and knowledge. They're going to be able to take the knowledge that they're going to acquire here and kind of end this chapter and start a new one. There's what they're avoiding, and which is really accelerating all these kind of swirling thoughts, is the pain that has brought them to the 5. We always carry pain and burden with us. However, at the end of this chapter, they're going to have to face that burden and really assess and look at it. What they gain, the momentum they're gaining from the 8, the 7, and the Page will help them. As a cross watcher, it's going to be really important that you're there for them. Knowing that someone is there for us, even though things are kind of okay right now, will help when things are not so okay, when things are starting to get overwhelming and kind of scary. The Ten of Swords can be a scary card because we're facing those past pieces that kind of really hurt. Swords are about information. There is no emotion attached to a sword. However, as emotional beings, we attach emotion to it. The Cups are our emotion card, and they help attach good, bad, scary feelings to it. So that's going to be where Capricorn goes. So for a parent or a friend who's trying to support Capricorn, it is going to be quieting their mind. They do need to get to the 7, as scary as the 7's going to be. Especially as a parent, it can be hard to watch your child go through and process the pains. And never underestimate how cruel children can be and how situations that may not trigger you can trigger them. For someone who is looking at a potential relationship with a Capricorn, things are really kind of like their brain is really going a million miles a minute. So it may be hard for them to focus on you right now. They will be going through lots of stuff. They'll be doing some movement here. So as somebody who may be looking at a relationship with them, you need to know that it's not going to be all butterflies and roses right now. Capricorn is going to be headed into some challenging times that can be hard for them and for you as a potential partner. Let's look at the shadow card, the 8 of Swords. We had the 8 of Wands up here, and it's all about that manifestation and movement. Swords are about truth and knowledge. We've got dueling 8s here. So it's about that union piece, the union of passion and knowledge. When Capricorn really ignites their passion with what they know, all those pieces that have built up over the years about how they've dealt with things, how they've been able to get through challenging situations, that will help them through the 10 of Swords. For someone who has a lower vibrational Capricorn or a younger Capricorn, it may be teaching them how to use their passion. What knowledge do you have that you can share with them? I hope that you found this video helpful and that you were able to gain more insight into where the Capricorn is going and what's been happening for them. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create videos for my Zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm gonna go. The angels have amazing ideas for me and are really encouraging me to step outside the box. So you really don't want to miss that. So connecting in, you won't miss. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my friends.